Hi there babes, I'm back and today we're going to take a look at yet another pair of nylons made in Poland. Now, as I've said before, Poland lately has begun emerging as a major pantyhose producer, so it is definitely a very hot location for nylon fashion. And today I'm going to take a look at one of the best known Polish pantyhose brands, Gatta. Gatta actually translates to cat in Italian, and well, these are indeed made in Poland. Even the writing on them is Polish, as you can see up here. Their roots do indeed reach back to Italy somehow, and indeed the factory that makes these may in fact be an offshoot of one of the older, well-established Italian hosiery makers. I'm absolutely not certain of that. It's just a wild guess, so you shouldn't treat it as anything else but that. Back to the pantyhose that I'm going to review for you today. These are Gatta's slimline nylons, size 3 to 4, color Dano, whatever that means. I can see that these are sort of tan-ish, and I do love my tan nylons, and their weight is but 15 DEN, I believe. I saw it someplace on the packaging. No, what I saw is that it says here 15 seconds, beautiful legs. So I suppose that these make your legs beautiful in 15 seconds, which is about how long it takes for you to put them on. Anyway, as you can see, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous, as one might have grown to expect from Gatta, indeed. And there's a bunch of information regarding the nylons within on the packaging. It says satin shears technology by Lycra brand. So satin shears, sheer look, satin feel, durable fit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds pretty good to me. The sizing, as I said, is 3 to 4, which is great because my European sizing is 4. So this is most size 4 tights fit me just fine. Okay, the composition of the fiber here is 74% nylon and 26% lycra or elastane. So it's a little bit less nylon than I would prefer it to be. Frankly, I would prefer it to be 110% nylon. Okay, but then the fit wouldn't be as good as it is anyway. So, yeah, the company name. Yeah, the company name is Ferox. Ferox, SP. Okay, good, great. Again, we have a description in like a bunch of European languages here. And yeah, that's about it. So it's got a slimline 3 to 4, 15-second leg beautifier pantyhose. So yeah, let us get down to what we came here to do and open up the packaging and try these babies on. Okay, I'm having a hard time with the seal here. Here we go. Okay, and yeah, the seal just won't let go. It's got to rip it all apart, don't you? Okay, so here we go. There's a nylon bag within. There's a cardboard insert on which we have these. Okay, I thought that these were pantyhose, and what do we have here? Oopsie, we've got stockings. We have stockings, yeah, thigh-high hold-ups with a silicone band, and they look just about long enough to come up to my knees. Well, that is obviously not true because of all the lycra that they contain. They're going to come up all the way to the middle of the thigh where they're supposed to be, obviously. But this is indeed a major surprise as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I did not expect this at all. Now, wow, and they look pretty darn weird too. I think they look a bit like RHDs, so like, you know, those classic nylons. Anyway, I'm gonna try them on anyhow, but yeah, I'm a little flabbergasted by what I found inside this package. And now that I know what's inside, and I take a closer look at the picture, knowing what I do know now, it's obvious that these are indeed stockings. Okay. Alright, so yeah. These are sandal toes here. We don't have any reinforcement in the toes. And the thigh band is like really slinky, slippery, and sort of shiny-ish, which you can probably not tell from the camera. But yeah, so these are stockings, and all that's left to do is for me to try them on, I suppose. So let's give them a go. Okay. So yeah, here I go. They feel really, really nice and nylon-y to the touch. Some really, really nice stuff indeed. And now for the area of the hold-ups. And yes, they do indeed hold these in place like they are supposed to. Now, I'm not much of a fan of silicone band hold-ups because these silicone bands, they sort of fill up with bodily oils and dust, I suppose, over time, and they lose their adherence, and then what you have is stockings that fall down, and that is absolutely the worst possible thing that can happen to a pair of hosiery like these. So yeah, and already I have problems with the silicone band. See, kind of just folded in on itself, and it obviously is stuck in an instant. And what we have here, well, there you go, managed to untangle it. So here I go, and as you can see, yep, well, they feel pretty nice, and they look quite alright as well. But I tell you something that I would not dare wear these anywhere with a skirt. You know, they may just decide to sort of start downwards any second. And, right, there you have them. So that was a surprise. I was expecting to review pantyhose, and it turns out that these are actually stockings. Classic RHD sort of nylons. They don't have a back seam, and they're not really that. Obviously, they're not really RHD nylons, but as their toes and the heel is not reinforced, because RHD stands for reinforced heel and toe. So yeah, so that's my review for today, guys. These thigh bands are really, really, really smooth, slippery, and nice to the touch. Quite a nice surprise indeed. And the rest of the nylons work pretty fine too. Alright guys, so you know the drill. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, check me out on various other social media channels. I'm on Facebook. I think I've come to the point where I can say that my presence on Facebook is pretty massive. So I have a personal page there, I have a fan page, which isn't really going all that well, but I have a pantyhose page, which rocks, by the way. Got like close to 7,000 followers there, or likes rather, and followers as well. I have a group called the Queen's Pantyhose, which you can check out anytime, and you're welcome to join there. I am present on Instagram, on Twitter, on Flickr, and yeah. Oh, And I wanted to tell you about my recently launched Patreon page. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Patreon, but I have launched a page. I am going to provide a link to it for you somewhere, if I can. Just head on over there and search for Catch Queen, and you'll find me. And yeah, support me if you can. I mean, I launched the page about 6 months ago, and I created the page and I didn't check back. And it turns out that there was somebody over there who pledged $10 to support me, and I didn't even know about it. So I was like, sorry. I don't remember your name right now, but I am going to mention it in a future video. Again, I'm really sorry about that. You'll get all my updates, and you can already access a couple of my old, shitty wrestling videos over there, which aren't available anywhere else. So check me out on Patreon as well. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. In my brand new Gatta Slimline RHT-ish nylon stockings. See you around.